In this video, I'm going to demonstrate a really nice refinement for the hamstring stretch. This will require some props. We're going to allow our muscles to relax while we're in it, and then emphasize and refine using a strap, a yoga strap. You'll want to get yourself at a corner or in the door jamb, and the key thing with this is as you're stretching, you want to make sure that the other leg that's not being stretched stays on the ground. So depending on how tight your hamstrings are, that's going to decide how far away you are from the wall. So if you know that you're tight, start farther away. I'm starting maybe 18 inches or so away from the wall. My thigh is down. I'm going to stretch my right side. I'm going to start to come down. I'm going to bring my leg up against the wall. Now you're going to have some kind of bolster. I have a yoga bolster, but you can use pillows as well or a rolled up sleeping bag. And you'll come down to about shoulder blade area for women, about the bra line. And the thing that you're really wanting is you want to bolster that rib cage. So a lot of times when you lay flat, the ribs lift up, and we want to let that anchor down, thigh is down. So you want something for your head. I have a yoga block. You can use pillows as well. You're just going to position yourself here. And this alone is a nice, easy stretch. Now to refine it, we're going to take the yoga strap, so you don't have to hold your leg here. You're really just going to be working your arms, and you're going to put it at your forefoot. And as my foot is resting, it's in plantar flexion, or kind of pointed. So now we're going to emphasize more of the calves here by pulling the strap towards you. You get a nice calf stretch, and this gets the whole back of the line here. Make sure you can just stay relaxed here. Your neck muscles don't need to work. It doesn't need to be a big effort in the arms. But the thigh on that other side is staying down. Now what I like about this one is you can kind of get different angles in the back of your leg. So right now I'm just kind of staying pretty neutral with my thigh. But now I'm going to go ahead and release the tension on the strap, and I'm going to rotate from my hip a few degrees. As I do that, you'll notice that my foot starts angling outward. So now I'm just getting more of the outside part of my thigh and holding that there. Making sure that you keep the quad on this stretch leg relaxed. It doesn't have to work. The only effort really is just your arms. And then I'm going to come off the pull from the strap, and I'm going to turn my leg again. And now I'm kind of at my max ability to turn. So you can go baby steps as you want. I'm only going to do these 3 here. So I just kind of went from my regular neutral to mid and now to my max. I'm going to go ahead and pull on that strap. Kind of what I just did is I kind of lifted away and then put it back down. I don't know why I did that. It just kind of, I got a little more leverage there or something. Key thing is really just give a pull and then see if you can just let go. Notice if you're holding on at your quad in the front. And if you feel that it's let go a little bit, you can pull on the strap maybe just a little bit more. Also, if you want to be here a little bit longer, what you can do is come out of it and maybe even scooch a little bit closer, adjust your bolster, and go back in. So as your tissues start to let go, you're going to be able to get closer and closer to the wall. I hope you like this stretch. This is one of my favorite stretches, and I really like this additional refinement because it really lets everything just be let go. So you're not having to fight yourself in this stretch. A lot of times what I see when I work with people is that they're really doing a lot of extra stuff here in the uppers, And this bolster here at the top is really nice. It also will help let the low back and kind of that mid back relax too. Sometimes when we do these stretches we tend to arch. So we don't have to work here at all, just a little bit of effort in the hands with that strap. Again, you want to put the strap at the forefoot and then just give a little bit of a pull. Thank you and enjoy.